Are you considering buying a home or other real estate? If so, you may also be considering hiring a real estate agent to assist you with the purchase of your new property. Real estate agents can provide many useful services and work with you in different ways. When buying real estate, you have several choices as to how you want a real estate firm and its agents to work with you. For example, you may want them to represent only you as a buyer's agent, or you may be willing for them to represent both you and the seller at the same time as a dual agent. You might even prefer to be unrepresented and work with a seller's agent or sub-agent. Some brokers will offer you a choice of these services, others may not. Whether you choose to work with a buyer's agent, dual agent, or seller's agent, that agent must treat you honestly and fairly and disclose all material facts that the agent knows or should know that could influence your decisions in the transaction. The North Carolina Real Estate Commission has developed a brochure titled Working with Real Estate Agents to help you better understand what a real estate agent's duties are, what services your agent will provide for you, and how the agent will be paid. The Real Estate Commission requires every real estate agent to review this brochure with you and to ask you to sign it before collecting any confidential information from you or assisting with your purchase. Signing the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure in no way obligates you to work with the agent who has presented it to you. Rather, your signature acknowledges that you have received the brochure and that it was explained to you. If you choose to have a buyer's agent represent you, that agent owes you certain duties. First, the firm and its agents must seek to promote your best interests ahead of all others. They must be loyal to you, follow your lawful instructions, and provide you with material facts and information associated with the property that could influence your purchasing decisions. Your agent must also use reasonable skill, care, and diligence throughout the process and account for all monies handled on your behalf. Once you have agreed orally or in writing for a firm or agent to represent you, they may not give certain confidential information about you to the sellers or sellers' agents without your permission, like your motivation for buying or your negotiating strategy. For this reason, avoid telling the agent anything that you would not want a seller to know until you enter into an agreement to hire an agent. A buyer's agent will perform a number of services for you, such as helping you find a suitable property, gather more information about a property you're interested in, prepare and submit an offer, order inspections, and prepare for closing. A buyer's agent may be compensated in different ways. Often, the agent will seek compensation from the seller or listing firm first, but require you to pay if the seller and listing firm refuse. You and the agent will address the company's compensation arrangement in the written buyer agency agreement. Be sure to read and understand any agency agreement before you sign it, and make sure it includes any promises that the agent has made to you, as this is your only contract with the agency. You will also be asked on the buyer agency agreement if the firm you are hiring will be allowed to participate in dual agency. Dual agency is when the firm that represents you represents the seller at the same time. This is most likely to happen if someone in your agent's firm is working with the seller of the property that you've decided you want to purchase. Understand that in a dual agency situation, the firm and the agents owe identical obligations to you and the seller rather than being obligated to only represent your interests. Because of this, your agent may lose his or her ability to advise, counsel, or advocate for either you or the seller. Some firms may offer a type of dual agency called designated dual agency. This is where one agent within the firm is appointed to represent only you, and another agent within the firm is appointed to represent only the seller. Neither agent should have confidential information about the other party at the time of designation. This type of dual agency restores your agent's ability to advise, negotiate, and advocate for you. For more information about the duties and responsibilities of real estate agents, visit the North Carolina Real Estate Commission's website at ncrec.gov. You can find many Q&A brochures, including the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure, under the Publications tab.